Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 8 of Satisfactory. We are just starting to design a new, refining area, production area, whatever we want to call it. Mainly with the idea of a resource bus, as I have done so often in Factorio at least. And we considered the possibility to have stacked builds for these tiles, just build up however many we need for each resource. But there is a catch to the bow. Let's just build the other end of this. So if let's just build these two out. I don't want to spend too much time just explaining the problem. I would rather spend the time finding a solution. Come on. Come on. Might as well build these top ones. Oh, we're out of iron. How did that happen? I guess I made the builds longer than last time, so that's why. Oh, let's just stop there. Now, if this was maybe iron ingots and this was copper ingots, how am I going to get the iron ingots out here into the production area when I need them? Because let's say we have a constructor right here. Oh, those fit in so nicely. Can we fit those in right next to each other on each? We actually can't. We can fit them next to each other but not in front of each other, but that's fine I guess. We need the inputs and the outputs anyway. Oh, and now I'm out of plate. That's it. Well, keep that one. We need iron to go into this to produce iron plates. We need a splitter in here. Or at least the possibility of a splitter. Sometimes we just need the whole build, I guess. And I don't think we can do that without separating these further. These apparently don't fit very well under one of these. Why is that? Or is it just because, oh, this wall is actually for this setup over here? Not because it doesn't fit, it's just me trying to fit them too close to each other. Okay, so we can't do it this close at least. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's go and grab some more iron plate so we can build more builds for testing. Hopefully we have some plate lying around somewhere. Yeah, good. Why is this here? I think that's a leftover from an earlier mistake. So we'll just grab that. How are we doing on power? We have enough fuel in most, or at least these machines over here. How about these two? Plenty. this just leads us to do another test. Cause can we even fit a splitter in? I want it to be in line with the belt over here, not the other way around. Well, I guess it's pretty easy to actually line these up on these concrete slabs, whatever we call them, foundations. Okay, so that does fit in. And I guess we can then also put one in above that if we wanted to. How do we get up there? Like this for now. Good, yeah, those are pretty easily stackable. And even look good together, so that's good. Okay. So that is not a problem. But how close to these can we get another resource without getting in trouble? Let's just build this out if we can. I need to remember that my builds are not on the one hotkey. Well, we don't really need this one on top, so let's remove that. No, not that. To this thing. Well, we can just clip through here, but that's not really what I want. We can also try to just go above it. But then what happens when we add another line here? Well, we don't really need it to be this high anyway, but so we can just get it down again, but any large resource, like what's it called, wire for example, will still clip through these upper belts. Can we actually put resources ourselves on these belts anyway? Let's do it with these if that's our concern. No, they are not put on the belt. We could afford to build one of these. Floor is too steep. I guess we just need some more platforms out here to lift it. Then we can put stuff in here to test. Well, these are also high side is an okay test. I just want to see what happens when we clip through things, and what happens when we reach the end of a belt. Okay, it just stops. But yeah, this is not very pretty. So having 2 belts on each of these tiles is not the best idea, it seems. Unless we are okay with this, but I would prefer not having it if I could beside myself. So maybe 1 belt per foundation only, or 1 resource type. Several layers of belt, I guess. That just seems a bit too space inefficient. So what is the steepest we can get these up? We can do that. But then we can't even thread it through these. We would need to have one of these belts missing to get it through. Which could of course just be the bottom belt. Let's just... Oh, actually not that, but... Little. Oh, we can't do this without building this as well, I guess. Oh well, we just need another one on top, like that. Just want to see if we can actually get the down to the ground in the amount of space that we have. So now, how are we going to get this down? It takes quite a lot of space actually. But I guess we can get it down. And then we can just put it away if we don't have the bottom belt. And that has the nice thing of being able to go right into our constructors. Can we stack the constructors themselves? Don't think we can do that as easily. Then we would have to put a roof above it. Oh, another foundation is what I mean with that. So, to begin with, I think I'm fine with just putting constructors down on the base floor. Is it possible to do this in a smaller space? Maybe not. I guess that's okay then. Then the question becomes, how many lines of resources do we actually need? I mean, iron and copper, but then I guess we also put iron rods, nails, iron plate, a lot of stuff, unless we combine those on a stack, but then it's not as easily scalable, I guess. But that's okay, as long as we have copper and iron ingots separated. We could also put the advanced resources over here instead. Nah, I think we'll just keep the resources on this side for now at least. And I guess we will just decide that this is the start of the bus and then we work in that direction or what? Or do we want to work that way instead? I'm not sure. How much do we need of this thing? So we would be able to connect this with the constructor white right here. I just want to know if I can move the build over one pile further, or one... I don't even know what to call this. So if we move all of this just over to here so it doesn't stick out like this, just to make it a bit prettier, I guess. Well, we can just set it from here with this splitter. So this is 1 over. We'll put something on top of that. That's easy enough. How about one pile further? So this is where we just tried. How about here? Not that direction though. This direction. That's also pretty simple. Okay, so we can do it like this with a bit of space left on the outside. Actually, we don't even want to do it like this. This is oriented wrong, right? Because like this we need to move this all the way back again. We don't want that. We want the constructor to be facing this direction. Well, I guess we need to move the constructor anyway. To that. seems about right. Okay, not that close. Okay. So, do we have the space for another constructor right here then? Yeah, we do clip a bit though. Hmm. And with this we can get the resources out this way anyway, unless we want to clip again. Hmm. But maybe we just move or create a bit of a space for build management between constructors and the builds themselves. At least we know a bit more now. So let's say this right here, 2 piles of spaces in. This is our iron line. I'm almost walking out of the base now. Okay. And this is the space we used to actually pull off of that. And then there's the copper line. Let's pull the belt. If we want them to go in this direction at least. Oh. That will probably make the bus long in that direction instead of in that direction. I think I would rather have it the other way around. And again, we will redesign this so many times, I guess, but I just want to be a bit early with all of these plots, if I can. I betcha that I will make so many mistakes still, but that's just life. Wait, why did the other one get longer? And can we change the direction of this belt, or do we have to remove it for that? What? Why can these not reach? Is this a tier 2? Let's try removing these. What? I don't understand anything now. Conveyor belt Mark 1. It makes no sense. Is it always this wonky? Is it just random sometimes? So if I do that, I'm gonna try another one. Was this just magic or something? No, that just fits. What? I want to understand this. So if we actually put a hole right here. Nope. Why do you have to be weird like this game? Now I'm just wasting my time trying to figure this stuff out. This won't go this far either. Wait, what? Yes, it will. I do not understand anything. Which is not that unusual in itself, but... I need you to go here. Well, guess that's just what happened. So we start, what, 2 small ticks in on the block. That's 2 ticks in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's just 1 tick in. Wait, it's not even just 1 tick short, it's 2 ticks short. Well, I guess we can do it like this, but that's ugly. It feels ugly at least. Eh. Why are they longer when we go out this way, but not the other direction. I had to try one more here. Easy. No problem whatsoever. But over here, nope. Wait, what? Oh, there's ladders on the side of these. I hadn't even noticed. How much does it take to build? $24. Wait. How much do one of the short ones take? Well, 25. Wait, this is not short. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is short. Never mind. One block short. So without the pillar there, how much does it take? 24. So one of these areas, let's take this as an area, one of these is shorter on this one than on the other one, something. They're perfectly aligned here so far. What? These are all just shorter? A tiny bit shorter? That difference gets wider and wider, or larger and larger. But that's a bug for sure. I think these are a constant size. The belts are not though. That seems to be just fine. Well, I guess we'll just take the lowest denominator and go with the short range. I'll go with even shorter range than the short range. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.